we go. I think we're live. Are we good? Check, check. Mic's working. Cool, cool. Give it just a second here. Boom, 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 boom. I like that intro music. Isn't that sweet? All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and get started. If anybody comes in later, I will repeat what I'm saying now. Tonight, yeah, I guess it's tonight. It's 8 o'clock. Tonight, I'm going to be designing live. I decided I was looking. I wanted to do something live, something designing related, and I wanted to do something live. So I started thinking about it. And I was like, I could just do some random logo, just show a little process of designing a simple logo. But I'm like, what about redesigning, an existing logo? So that's what we're doing. Race Day Quads is a very popular FPV company. They sell all kinds of drone stuff. So we're gonna be redesigning their logo. I looked at their logo, and it's not horrible. I mean, it's not too bad. It's all right. No, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. It's kind of bad. It's outdated. I'm sorry, Tyler, if you happen to see this, man. Um, it's not a horrible logo, but in considering the standards that make a logo a good logo, it's slacking. And the reason mainly there's a few things. The font very outdated. I like the blocky font. Don't get me wrong. I think it's appropriate for a technology based type company. But in this particular font, it's very 8-bit, I guess. And the quad itself, it's got a little, in my opinion, I mean, it's got some I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's got some detail in it. And if you ever notice when you take a logo and you resize it, it loses a lot of detail. So that detail is basically wasted, and it ends up creating like just a blob of crap on your logo. Like say you put that logo on a pin or something, you can't even see that detail. But to me, a logo should be simple, very simplistic. It should be very minimum detail. A logo should be as minimal as possible. The whole idea of a logo is for somebody to see that logo and instantly it's embedded in their brain. It's something that they'll remember. It's something that is and what's going to make them remember it is its simplicity. Because the more complicated, the more complex the logo is, the harder it's going to be to recall it in your brain, and therefore it's hard to connect that with your brand and with your customers. And a very useful logo is a very simple logo. So this works and it's fine. It's not completely horrible. It's just not ideal when it comes to branding. When it comes to branding, something a little more simplistic is is better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically redo this logo. I'm not going to change it too much. I'm going to change the font slightly. I saved y'all hours of me looking through fonts to try and find some. I found like 3 or 4 that I like that I'm going to try out, and if not, I've got a few more that I can try. But yeah, I spent maybe an hour and a half just scrolling through different fonts, and that's one of the things that when it comes to a logo, especially a logo with that's primarily text based, one of the just one, because there's quite a few things that sometimes take a lot of time, like conceptualizing the actual, starting with the concept of the logo. That can take some time, but since you've already got a basic concept here, we're off to a good start. But searching for a font alone in a primarily text-based logo can be pretty time consuming because you got to find the right font. And I like the idea of using a square type, digital looking font, which is why the fonts I chose, they're kind of very similar to that, but they're a little cleaner. I think they're not, this 8-bit style, which I'm not too crazy about that. I don't like the dot. I mean, this is just it's just too square, and this part right here, I don't like it. So that's what we're gonna do. And like I said, I've already picked some fonts. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a type. And we're just going to type out RDQ. Hold on one sec. I got this controller in my way. I was playing video games earlier. Alright, here we go. Okay. RDQ. And before I move on, let me just make sure everything is looking good here on the stream. We're live there. That's good. Alright. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit. Hold on. I can't see it. There. Nope, wrong way. Go that way. It's kind of zoomed in a little bit. Sorry about that. I might be out of the shot occasionally because sometimes I'll even get real close like that when I'm looking at my screen. So if I do, I apologize. But you'll be able to see my screen just fine. My face isn't that pretty anyway. I don't even know why I show it. All right, back to RDQ. Race day quads. Tyler. Tyler's a great dude. Tyler's looking out for us in the FPV world. Tyler is one of the primary people that's looking at lawsuits against the FAA for violating our freedom. He's going to protect the hobby, and I appreciate that. All right, I forget what the font names were that I downloaded. Let's see real quick. One is called Saber Shark, one is called Blend Her, and one is called Whittle. And I've got a couple others on they already had that I'm going to try. So let's try with this Saber Shark. Let's see what that looks like. All right, SAB, there it is, Saber Shark. All right, now this one's a little more rounded, but I love how it's kind of got a slant to it, which gives me that feeling of speed, of being fast, and it's race day, right? So you want to be fast. This is one of the ones I like the most that I'll probably end up using. But I really liked this. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the quad yet. What I do know is it will be much more simplistic than what we have here already. Just not sure exactly how I'm going to deal with that. And as far as this little swooshy stuff going through the RDQ, I don't know. I may or may not include it. I may, like I said, the simpler your logo, the easier it is for people who are viewing it to remember it and for it to be embedded in their brain. A logo is very important. It's very important. I'm not going to get into the theories and stuff behind branding, but your logo is a very key element that needs to be remembered. All right. Okay. Where are we gonna go from here? All right. Let me look at these other. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this a couple times. We're gonna look at these other fonts too. What was the other one? Oh, Blend Her. Blend Her. This is the other one I was looking at. Again, it's a square font, very similar to what you have, but not the 8-bit look. It doesn't quite have that 8-bit look. And I say that because of that part right here on the Q. It reminds me of like something out of Atari, which is cool, but it's very outdated. And the third font was, I forget, memory sucks. Let's see here. Whittle. Okay, Whittle. 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 Again, another square font. I'm not too crazy about this one, but it's more like what you currently have, and it's very similar to this one, but it's got the chamfered, the little cutoffs here on the RDQ. I personally prefer this one over this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out and lose that as an option. I really like this one. To me, this says race day quad, and matter of fact, that's something else. All right, we're gonna work with this for right now. Something else I think it's not very important, but it's kind of important, is to actually have the words race. I don't know if he uses that as one whole word. I was trying to figure that out. If it's race day quads or if it's race day quads. And is it quads? Let me look at his website real quick. Oh, he does have it on. He has racedayquads.com underneath his logo on his website, which here I'll show that to you real quick. Where's it at? Sorry about that. Rookie mistake. I didn't. I never went back to. Oh yeah. Well, it was okay because I was showing my display. All right, that's cool. All right. Let's see. So we've got RDQ. We've got race day quads, and we're just getting started. This is just the basics. But I mean, already, I'm already liking it better. I love this font much better than that font. There's just something about that font. I know what it is. It just looks like an outdated font to me. This looks very. I really can't think of the word. It's like 90s. I mean, it's very 90s style. I don't know how long his business has been around, but I think it just needs updating. So here we are. All right, we're gonna stick with that for now, and now I'm gonna figure out. Let's see, what do we want to do with this quad deal? Is that the route we want to take? I mean, I could go ahead and just throw some circles down, some ovals. Here, let me delete that. Let's try and kind of place them where he's got them here. Just maybe one there. Bring that over here. Maybe give it a little rotation there. That one should be good there, and this one here. And then we've got our quads. Okay, it's using our pen tool. Hmm. Actually, no. Let's use the rectangle tool. Let's create an X. I've just copied another rectangle on top of that one. We've got that, and I'm gonna turn it. Can I do it at like 45? That would make an X, right? Yeah. All right, and just for good measure, let's go ahead and combine those with the shape builder tool. All right. Now we've got an X for our frame for the quad. And clearly, we've got to line it up a little better. That looks a little off. perspective of the circles is weird, but okay. Let me see what happens if I make this a little bigger. I don't want, it's too big. I think that's too big. Now that looks just weird. So a big, huge part of designing a logo is a lot of trial and error. Just you try something, see how it looks, and if you don't like it, you try something else. And that's what can be time consuming. Is sometimes everything doesn't look just right the way you have it imagined in your head. You might have a perfect picture of exactly what you want to do in your head, but you go to do it and it's like, no, that doesn't work. So you just have to keep playing around with it. So what I'm going to do, because these props on this are designed to fit the perspective of that, I'm just going to do regular circles, just actual circles. Whoops. Let's start right here in the middle. Hold Control Alt, do that. And we'll copy these over here. Could do this more precisely, but this will work. We can eyeball it. That should be good. All right. Now let's group that together so I don't have to. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like. Nah, I don't really. I think we might have to put it like there, and I'm thinking maybe we will do his little zoom through there. I'm still not crazy about that font being so big. Wonder if we can go to the edge of this R foot. Let's bring this a little more. What do we want to do here? Raise day quads. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Pardon me while I hit my fork. Well, for anybody watching this, I hope you're staying safe and away from other people, staying healthy. I know I am, or trying. I'm not crazy about my quad here. Just not crazy about it. Let me look at something real quick. Just for some inspiration. Not stealing anybody's design, but I'm going to look on Google for some. Why did I type stone? What the hell? Here, I'll show you my screen. I'm just searching drone logo just to get some ideas, some inspiration here. There we go. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little quad. I'm going to go Object. I'm going to offset the outline, basically, the path. Let me see, that's too much. Let's go like half of that by 5. And I'm going to copy that so I'll have one that I'll be able to. All right, now I'm going to expand all of those. Object, expand. Whoops, where'd it go? Y. Oh, expand. Okay. And then we're not that one, but this one. And what we'll do is we'll cut. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it must not be on top. All right, hold on. First things first. Let's bring it to the top. Arrange, bring it to the front. Now it should work. There we go. Let's expand that. And I copied it, so we've got more. And we'll do that one. Expand. Control Shift V. Copy that. Hold Alt. Minus front. Expand. Control Shift V. It's very repetitive trade I have here. I'll tell you that. Alt and expand. All right, so that gives me, a little break before it reaches that point. Which, I mean, I'm starting to dig it. We're getting there. We're getting something here. I'm not crazy about how I've got the angle. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that, but I keep wanting to put this here, but that's too low. It needs to go up here, but I'm gonna have to do something. Let's see that. Race day quads. I know what I'm gonna end up doing. Object transform. I thought I could do that differently, but I guess shear. Is it shear? Excuse me. This kind of helps change the perspective of it a little bit. Let's do this. Oh, preview's got to be on. Yeah. That's that. Angle. I don't think this is what I want either. What if I held that over here and no. Let's go back to that shear for a minute. There we go. Now we're talking. I guess I could go the same angle he's holding. His other one is. Just something like this. Could go that route, right? I mean, that looks a lot like what he's got, but it's simpler. It's more simplistic. I'm not completely happy with it just yet. Most definitely not. I'm curious. Like he's got his like right up on the R. Hmm. I don't really like it that way. If I was gonna do it, I would put some kind of I would cut this R off or something because I that definitely don't like the overlap. That's another thing to me that putting something over there over like that and having this little shred of blue R, that little piece right there just ruins the logo for me. I mean that alone. So that's why I keep trying to find a spot to put it to where it like you don't want to put it too far away because then you've got this big space and it's unbalanced. I could see why this is up close like that. That keeps the balance and keeps it all connected. Um, still not real happy with this yet. I don't like how it's so distorted and like this. These are so long and these are so wide. These are shorter here. It's longer here. I mean, I guess. Hmm, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it that way or not. Um, you know what? Maybe I will. But let me see if I can do it a little less aggressively. I don't know why I keep right clicking that. Object transform, shear, preview. I think the problem was I was just a little too aggressive with it. No, that was not the route we want to take. Oh, that's why I keep going this way, because there's transform in there. I know it was some reason. Shear. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be time consuming, folks. So if you're watching, bear with me. You just got to find what looks right, what works, and as we get the basic, you know, structure of what we're trying to go for done, and then you just go along with fine tuning. The fine tuning part's my favorite part. Once you get something established that you're like and you're comfortable with, then it's just all about, making it look better, making it cleaner, making it look more uniform, more balanced, and that's where to me it's fun. So, but this part's a little tedious. This part is just getting the right elements in the right place, figuring out what you want to do, how you want to do it. Can be a bit of a pain. See, that doesn't mean nothing until I start doing this shear angle. Um, let's do this. Let's put .com on there because he's got it on his website. Then we can make the text a little smaller because I don't like how big it is. All right, we're gonna try something here. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna use that. I gotta create outlines out of that. That should have. What the hell? It didn't do it. Hold on. Let's try that again. Make sure it's on top. I do want to offset it. We'll go about the same. Actually, let me take this, cut that out. Let's just focus on this R. And that should do it. Expand. Delete that. Yeah, see, I don't like that either. I thought that might be kind of cool, but I don't. It's hard. Then you start losing the R completely, and that won't work. Can't have it that way. I've got an idea though. Let's try something else here. If we took the quad, I don't need that extra one anymore. Oh, this might work. If we took the quad, I like this angle better for some reason. Actually, kind of like that angle. Another thing that makes a big difference is the size. Like sometimes if you just adjust the size of the object you're messing with, you can make a big difference, big change. I'm still not super crazy about my quad. I think that's the problem. It needs to be simpler still. Oh, what to do, what to do. Things that make you go, I got an idea. Could there's some circles right on the end here. A little bigger than that. Let me zoom in some. Let me do as a more of an oval. A little bigger. My alignment's not quite there. How's that? Yeah. Yeah, that's too. I want to keep it kind of even. Rotate that just a little bit. What I don't like, what's bothering me, is that the ovals are all kind of different. For example, these, notice how I have to use this one, elongated this way, and then I have to use it almost the same way here, but it looks so weird up against this. But that's because of the way the little spinning props are. But let me zoom out. I think it's okay. We'll deal with it for now. At this point, anyway. Let's see. What else are we gonna do here? Something else. That one's really bothering me. That didn't help. It's really just awkward. That one doesn't bother me as much as that one for some reason. Is the angle not quite? We need to rotate it just a little bit more. And alright, that's enough fill in with it for now. If we need to touch it up in a little bit, we will. I think what I want to do is maybe put another. I want to do it in a way that's going to be uniform, though. I'm going to put another cut in the prop area, I think. It's pretty good. Not right there. Let me copy that so I'll have it. I'll go ahead and delete it. And then we'll just work on these individually. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do 2 at a time. Maybe I can do all of them at a time. No, I can't. I didn't do those yet. Okay. Excuse me. Chicken noodle soup coming up on me. Oh, let's only do 1 at a time. Expand. Control Shift V. Expand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. I don't need to make another one. I've already got this one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, if anybody's watching, this is for you.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hit that like button! Subscribe! Alright, back to your video.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that just hilarious? Okay. I've got this. Why does that always have to be just a little bit off? That looks good. Alright, same thing with this one. Control X. Work at these 1 at a time. Expand. Oops, wrong button. I was selected, yeah. Expand. Zoom out. Alright, I kind of like that. I'm gonna do more though. I'm gonna put one going. I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna cut them here too. This way, this way, this. Whoops! Get back over there. This way and that way. Why did you move? You should have moved. Let me make sure all these are in a group. All right. So next, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go this way. Now, this isn't exactly super precise, but that's okay. We're gonna get close enough. Dang, I'd like for them to be a little even, but considering our ovals are so weird, that's probably not even possible. Let's see what that looks like. Control X and alright, Control V. Hopefully I can get both of those sides at once. Booyashaka. Expand. How's that looking? Am I gonna like that? I think so. I think I do. Yeah, yeah, we like that. I use the same rectangle here, this long rectangle, because it keeps the width the same. That way all the widths, all the widths. God, I cannot say that. Widths. TH words are not my friend. All the widths are the same. The widths. The WITHS widths are the same. All right. That's somewhat even. That's close enough. It's good enough for government work. That's what my dad used to say all the time. You know what I could? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Next one's here. Control V. You gotta remember, this is all for fun anyway. It's not like this is a paying gig or anything. We're just having a little fun. Some content to throw up on my live stream. And if anybody's got any questions or anything, I see I got some viewers. If anybody's in there and wants to ask a question or whatever, feel free. I got chat open. It should be. I'm hoping it's capturing chat. If not, maybe you're already talking and I haven't seen anything. But feel free. Expand. If you got any ideas, suggestions, I'm cool with that too. See, the only thing I'm worried about what I've just done is I've added detail in a sense. And I have a problem with detail, as I mentioned earlier. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm liking what I'm doing now after looking at it. Let's go ahead and do this last one, see how it looks, and determine whether I need to undo it all or not. That looks good enough. Alt, Booyashaka, expand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. But I think it has potential. Maybe if I just, what if I, come on, come on. What if I did this? Boom, boom. You know what? I don't have to do all that. Let's just use this bad boy. Okay, I do have to do it. I don't know why that song's on my head. Like I said, the key is simplicity. We gotta keep it simple, stupid. I don't know if I'm gonna like this either, but I want to see what it looks like at least. Oh, eh. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but something along these lines is what I'm gonna end up doing. What if I took that back out? And that, and that. Nah. Maybe if I just took one of these off, though. Nah. What if it was this one? No. Ugh! To me, it looks like a dotted line, a dashed line going around it. And I'm trying to, I don't like that. I think what I really don't like. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Hit my fork. Good old Mountain Dew. Uh, I'm using this headset as my microphone, but these earmuffs, they freaking rub up against my face and irritate the crap out of me. Alright, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. More one. That's definitely too big. Maybe that's just too small. I really wish. See, now I regret using a slanted font because it's weird. I wanna. Ugh, I don't know what I want. Definitely can't put it down there. We'll get to that. Well, what if we made it bigger? No, that would never work. Also questioning the font itself, to be honest with you. But we'll get to that in a little bit. I think I just don't like my quad. That's the main issue. I don't like it. I really don't like the fact that these ovals are strange. I think I do like it better without them. However, the cuts I made in here are still bothering me. I think I know what we need to do. We need to delete them. Or not delete them, but we're going to try something different. I'm going to go with thinner strokes, slightly thinner. Maybe two, yeah, let's go with 3-point strokes. Before I do this, I am going to copy this and put it over here somewhere, just so I'll have it later, in case I decide to go back to something like this. Because what I'm about to do, I'm deleting these arches, these arcs. And no, wait a minute. Let's do this differently. That's not really quite even. Object, path, offset path, preview. That's better. Let's go with 7. Hmm. Nope, not liking that idea either. Decisions. Let's at least match his color here. That way we can get some kind of look to it. Yeah, the font's not too. It's this stupid quad. I'm not happy with it. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and make this a slightly darker color. Where my swatches at? Where are my... What? Why do I not have any... Oh, anyway, let's move on to stuff. Including that. This was where I was supposed to be working at, right here. Alright. Race de quads. Tell you what. Let's look at some drones. You can come with me. Just okay. Let's see what we can do. I do think we'll keep it an oval. My caps lock? No. Okay, good. Let's make that black. Expand it. Object expand. Okay. Now we're just gonna use this right here and cut off part of it. And we'll zoom in. Not sure which side to do, but actually it'll have to be yeah, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Let's keep it intact for 1 second and make sure we're gonna put it in the right spot. It goes somewhere in there. Okay, so let me adjust that angle just a little bit on the rotation. Get that in the middle. Let's just use this right here and say we're gonna go wada boom like that. All right, that way I've at least got the cut in the right spot because it's gonna be different for each one of these for some odd reason. Okay, and from there, I've got it thought out in my head, but it's not really. Well, for one thing, let's just start over here. And let's get rid of one of those extra handles. Zoom in a little bit here. I'm not super happy with that curve. Let's bring this, extend that a little bit. Alright, let's just see how that looks. Not sure what I'm going to do on the other end just yet, but huh. I would need to clean up that edge, but I think I like this. Shit. I didn't save my circle, my oval. Let's see if I can get away with it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Turn it into a butterfly. Crap. I really wish I'd have saved my oval. That really is disappointing. Starting over. Back it up, 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 back it up. I need my complete oval. I need to save that. So I'm going to have to do it for others because they're different. The cuts have to be in different places. Alright. Now, these cuts don't really matter too much. I mean, the initial area where it's going to be connecting to the arm is important, though. Put that out there. Zoom in here a little bit. Get rid of that other handle. Boom, 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 boom. I can't remember how to delete these handles. Oh well. Not a big deal. Why does that look so unnatural? Brought this in too far. I just want to. It's too sharp. It's too flat. No, no, no. do that either. See, my head's probably off the screen, and that my bad. Come on now, get where you want to be. Where do you want to be? How about right there? No, it just looks retarded. I am. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Alright, I think we're good with that. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick while I've got it out. Just need to get rid of these handles, these curves. And I'll probably adjust them some more later, but that's good for now. Oh, too much. Okay. Okay. And I believe I can use that same one for here. Could have just done it the other way, but that's okay. No, we need to go the other way with it. Yeah. I'm spending way more time on this thing than I thought I was going to. Specifically this drone. And I'm still not even happy with where I'm at, but we're going to get there. I don't know if this will work, but I just want to see something. You know, that's the angle and everything is just off. Alright. On this one we've got that way. Sorry if I keep cutting my head off of the screen. It's my bad. Just a habit. I get to zoom in, I get focused, and why am I making this so complicated? This does not have to be this complicated. You know what? Screw this pointed crap. This is just overthinking it. Majorly overthinking. Let's go back to my. Where'd the one I saved go? I'm sorry, we'll just take it from here. I don't mind this quad right here. I just don't like the fact that these look like dotted lines. But I don't want them to be completed circles either. So that's where I've got to make some decisions. Um, wonder if did that said. Yeah, I didn't think so. Um, da, 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 da. What do I want to do? I mean, I don't hate it, and it's growing on me. The more I look at it, I just know that as a whole, I mean, to me, that when you shrink it down, already it looks better than that when you shrink it down. It's just cleaner, crisper. I don't know. I'm not done quite yet with any of this either. I'm not sure about this font, especially not the bold face. I might go with maybe no medium or demi probably. But I still got to figure out this thing. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna go look for some more inspiration, some more ideas. Oh, you're welcome to come along here. Let me put you on my display. Did it go back? Yeah. Okay, good. And now we will. Did I expand them? No. Object, expand appearance, or expand. Okay. Then we're gonna go with this bad boy. Control C to copy it. Oh, I forgot to offset it. Object, path, offset path, preview, perfect. And we'll control X that to copy it and cut it at the same time. We'll control V it here. Expand. 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 One more time, baby. One more time. Expand. Alright. Then we're back to this, which I'm already liking better. I mean, look at that. That looks better already. I like that. I like that. I don't know why I messed. I mean, the one thing that's different right now, honestly, is previously I did rotate, or yet, I did rotate my little ovals a little bit more so they weren't exactly symmetrical. Like this one here was not exactly rotated the same angle as this one and vice versa. Right now they're all rotated at the exact same angle. So they're more balanced, more symmetrical. It's better. And the reason they weren't before is because in order to create that change in perspective from being flat to how it was, I'd used a shear tool and it distorted them a little unevenly. But this looks better. I like it already. Um, I'm not saying I'm not done, but I think we're off to a better start now. I wonder if I don't hate that, but I wonder if maybe it's keeping that black and making these blue would be better. What do you think? I think I like that. I'm still not sure about. Let's make sure we got these grouped. Make it smaller. What if I made them more like that? And then made it a little bigger. Ooh. Now this is bothering me. The ovals look great, but this thing. These are fat. These are skinny. Um, we're gonna redo them. I mean, I'm gonna leave it there for now, but we're gonna redo them. About that. Put that near the center. Like that. Now hold Alt down. Grab another one. Sorry, I know my head's cutting off, but gotta do what we gotta do. Wait, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Hold on. Oh, I didn't copy it, that's why. And where were we? Right about... Not quite there, about there. Okay. Now let's just bring these in about halfway. So that's where I messed up. I want them to be the same length. So let's delete that one. They gotta be the same length. Ugh. It's okay, I can move the rotors. Actually, they don't have to be the same. They're not going to be the same length because of this perspective look to it, so they're going to be a different length. So that's okay. At least they're not all fat and bubbly like that other one. Where is that other one? Let's see if I can find it. Is that it right there? Delete. Okay, and yes, I know it looks like a big fat X, but that's not going to be there. We're going to round the corners and stuff, so it's going to look better. First, let's zoom in a little bit here. See, I do that to zoom in. It's manual zoom. This is manual zoom. When I do that, manual zoom. I forget I have a zoom right here. Let's move that over that way just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it some because I'm not liking the alignment. Doesn't have to be perfect per se, but I want it to be pretty close. That's okay because I can move these too. There we go. There we go. Now let's go ahead and combine this. And now we're going to go ahead and effect, stylize, rounded corners. And I should be good with, it's a 10, yeah. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. I think we can go with that. I'm just out of curiosity though. Let's see what it looks like at 15 radius. Effect, stylize, rounded corners, 15. Do I like that better? Do I like that better? What do y'all think? Do you like that better? Or do you like... Hold on. Shit, I can't go back to it. Never mind. I think I do like that. That's fine. We'll go with the 15. Object, expand appearance. Boom. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's finally starting to happen. I kind of like this drone a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, I don't think. I think there's more work that needs to be done. We're definitely closer than what we were. I'm going to go ahead and save this before my computer crashes and we lose it all. Oops, wrong. Where am I going? Drone. No, not there, not there. Where is the... Oh, it's in video. It's not in drone. RDQ logo. All right. I think we're already off to a good start. Now, I'm not crazy about this, but I am probably going to put something in that resembles that. Just not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. So I don't want too much. I don't want it to curve up too much. So we definitely don't want that. But let me change the stroke. Change it to a stroke. Just see how that looks right there. It's very slobby, but I can clean it up. I mean, it's alright. I like kind of like how his goes down and through. It's a real nice path, but let's rethink it. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, just about 5-10 minutes tops. Probably not even that, nowhere near that long. But I'm gonna come back in just a few minutes and finish this up. If everybody's gotta go use the bathroom, go ahead. I'm sure I've got like what, two viewers right now. So I will be right back. I'm gonna take a little break, rest my brain a little bit, think about it, use the potty. Yeah, potty. I said potty, and we'll go from there. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hit that like button! Subscribe! Alright, back to your video.
Alright, we're back. Just had to take a little breather. Really like where we're going with this. Just want to, like, one thing I want to make sure of, for example, the gap between here and here, here and here, and so forth. I want to make sure they're nice and even. That's kind of important. So we're going to do a little, I'm just going to move around the ovals to make that so. And of course my arrows are pointed, they're set way too much. Looks good. Too much. That's about right. Just eyeballing it. Not doing. I mean, this is just a fun project. It doesn't have to be super perfect. That one is not too bad. I think I can move this one a little bit. Yeah. That one's go a little bit. Beautiful. All right. Pretty happy with that. Now, also another thing I want to make sure is the spacing. Like I want to make sure these kind of look like they're in the middle, you know? Like this is the middle of where the motor would be, and these are the props spinning. And I want this to be kind of in the middle. So this one looks like it needs to come out, which is going to throw off other stuff. But let's zoom in a little bit. See if we can shift that just a little bit. Maybe another tad. That's a little too much. Right in there, but I need to go over to the left just a hair. Let me zoom in. Bring that back just a tiny bit. I think we're good there. And this one looks pretty good. Take down its middle enough. And this one as well. And this one could probably no. I think it's all right. I think we're good there. This one does seem to be. Maybe it needs to go back that way a little bit. Just a hair, just a tiny, tiny hair. We don't want to move it too far out of the. There we go, about right there. Okay, I'm mostly happy with that. All right, back to our little swishy thing. Do we want to do that? I think we do. But I'm not going to do it not quite like he does. We're going to go here. We're going to come out here. Go back in here. Let's fix that so it's a stroke and make it black. Okay, so we're going here through there. I think we're going to come out of here and then zoop around like that. So it'd be something, no, not quite, not that. Let's go here. Not quite that, not quite there. Maybe like that, and then like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if we can clean that up. I think there's a tool I can use to clean that up a little better. Let's see. Where would it be? Path. Simplify. That'll help. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Helps me get my curve precision going on. There we go. Up at 100%. Show original. Definitely cleaned up my curves. Angle threshold. I think that can be at 0. I don't think that would even, there's no angles, so. Straight line. Nope, no straight line. Let's see what that does. Okay. Now let's do this. Object. No, not object. What am I doing? Well, we could do that. Let's just go Alt. And then we'll so along those lines. And join those two. And we can make this a solid black. Doohickey. Okay. Obviously I need to clean it up a little bit. I need to clean the curve up to where it's obviously not going in the right spot. It needs to come over here. So I've got to fix the curve in that aspect. Could simply do it. Let's just delete that point. I can delete that point. No, I don't want to delete that point. Don't really want to delete this one either. Just bring it over here and bring this one over here, and then we'll just adjust the curves. I think I'm actually going to add a point right there. Bring this here. Let's add some curvature. No, hold up. I don't like what I'm doing here. Let me just fix the curve first. Like so. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta fix this one. Like so. I wonder what happens if I delete that. Goodbye, point. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not digging it. Something ain't right. I know what it is. That curve is just screwy. Trying to figure out why that. Oh, I know why. Okay, that needs to go down some. This right here. Trying to get rid of this bump. Yeah, we're getting there. Get out of my mic is all up in my grill. I gotta be careful with this mic though, because it'll disconnect on me. Still connected? Yeah, we're good. What else are we gonna do here? Let's move this that way. So. Alright, I could keep tweaking it a little bit, make it a little cleaner, but I think that for the purpose of this, it's okay. Actually, I hate it. I don't like the bumps in it. It's mostly right in here on this underside. What am I not liking here? This goes way farther than I'd like it. I think that's the deal. Is that better? If I do that, I need to bring this one up a little. Thing with these curves, you move one and it affects them all, and I'll admit it, I'm not a master of the pen tool. I love the pen tool, and I'd love to be better at the pen tool. But 9 times out of 10, what I'm doing doesn't even. I mean, a lot of it does deal with the pen tool, but only for basic things. The pen tool is fun, and I'm okay with it, but not great with it. I think we're just gonna. I am not. I keep saying we're gonna leave it like that, but I'm not because I look at it and then I hate it. I can't. I can't do it. Gotta fix it. Part of it is this part isn't curved enough. I need to bring this curve more along these lines over here. I think just moving the point might help. Yeah, that definitely helps a little. Let's move this one. Whoops, not that. The point. If you can't get the curves to go where you want, move the points where the curves work. And no, we don't want to do that. Although that was not bad. We can move it over there. Am I happy with it yet? Not quite. Almost. We're getting there. I think this is going to do it if I can keep it pretty. Yeah, here we go. Alright, zoom out a little bit. That looks better. That we are going to go with. Alright, so now to do the old. And I'm not going to do. Like his is just. Zip, 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 zip. It looks like a continuous line. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to go for the. I mean, I am kind of, but I'm going to put some breaks in it, some cuts in it. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. Like for example, this part of it needs to be taken out. And the way I'm going to do that, almost should that. I wonder if my shape. No, it won't work because it's on top of it. Okay, that's fine. Basically, what I'm going to do is take this letter right here Yeah, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to copy that and use it. On top of that, I'm going to, now what I'm talking about putting gaps in it, I'm going to offset this. Probably not by that much. Probably maybe like 4. Yeah. And then, see, the thing is, I only want it to cut here and here. So I'm going to delete it from these other areas. I only want it to cut on that part. I don't want it to cut any of this over here. So we're just using it to cut this part of the line. Oh shit, I didn't mean to cut the black part. Hold on. Unshift that. Alright. Basically all I need to do is that really. Yeah, that's all I need to do. And then we'll grab this and we'll go Alt, remove from front. Boom, expand. Let me fix this real quick. Watch what happens. I'll delete that. Oh no, nothing. Okay, cool. I think we'll leave that like that for now. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, next what I'm going to do. All right, we got it going behind there. And it's going to come through here. Here's where what I was thinking about doing could be tricky. Because I would have to cut out the Q. Wouldn't I? Oops, wrong button. Into there. Actually, no. I mean, I should. I honestly should. I should take this. Control C or object, path, offset path. Okay. Control exit. That way I can just grab this part. Control Shift V. I should do this. Expand. And I think I will. I kind of. Before I do that though, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save these letters. Just in case I decide I don't like it. We're gonna save the RDQ part. Not that it wouldn't be impossible for me to get them back, but put them over here. Actually, I already have it, so it's not a big deal, but now I got it twice. Cool. Alright, now we've got, what the hell? Oh, that's my offset path. Okay, that's fine. That can actually be deleted. Oh wait, now we can actually go back to what I was doing. Control Z, 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 Z. No, this way. Went the wrong way, oh no. Oh no. Oh well. We can redo it. Control C. Control Shift V. Actually, that's not the one I wanted. Damn it. Get it together. Control C. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just offset this one off. Path, offset, path. 4. Okay, whatever. No, that's what I want. X. Then we go Control V. Grab the D. Grab the D. Did he just say that? I did. Alright, so now we've got it going in, or in through the Q. Oh crap, I don't want it to go. I don't want it to cut out this part of the D. So what that means is I've got to erase that part of it. Not the D. Dang it. This part. We want it to cut through here, but we don't want it to cut through here because it's going to go behind it. think that's my knowledge, my train of thought. Guess we'll see in a minute if it works. Okay, it did cut through there. Good, right? Yeah. Expand. Okay, perfect. No, wait. How'd that Q get back like that? What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, we've got to cut that again, I guess. I thought I'd already cut it. We can get rid of that, get rid of that. And while we've got this here, we can go put that there, cut that, alt, fix it, boom. Wait, I'm doing something wrong. I'm backwards here somewhere. No, I think this is right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. In through the Q, around here and inside of here, and then this is where we're going to cut, split it here using the D. Alright, so we grab the D, Control C, we've got that. Actually, let's just, I always forget. Object, path, offset path. I confuse myself sometimes, sorry. Now, Control X that, and we'll use that on top of there. Wait, what the hell just happened? Control Z, Control Shift V. Why is that showing like that? It's weird. I don't know why that's gray. It's supposed to be in the front of that. Bring the front. It is. Alright, whatever. Only using it to cut this part, so we need to delete this other intersection. Delete this intersection, because we're only cutting this part of it. Wait, what the hell is going on? What happened to my cut? Oh my god, what is going on here? Alright. Let's try this again. We need the D. Oh, I know what it was now. Never mind. Okay. I'm so stupid. I'm confusing myself. It's sad. Did I not offset it? Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Just the D. I'll get there sooner or later. Promise you. Object, path, offset path, OK. Control X. Grab the line. Only the line. Alright, Control Shift V. That puts it on top. Make sure you delete the parts of the D you don't want to interfere with the line, which is over here. Boom. Look, I think we finally are going to get it. Now, Alt, remove from front. Ah, thank the Jesus. Wait, yes, I did it. I've just got to delete that. Holy moly. Alright. I don't even know if it's going to be worth it. I'll probably undo this whole thing because it's probably not even going to be worth it. But I wanted to see what it looked like anyway. And now we've got it going behind there and back through here. So now we've got to clip this part. So object, path, offset path, OK, Control X. Well, by the end of this, any of y'all can do this. We're going over that, but we need to first. We need to delete it from this. Do we need to delete it anywhere? Yeah, we need to delete it from here because it's going Wait, no, I think I need to include that. You know what? We'll do one side at a time, just in case. So I'm not mistaken. I need to do that with the other one. All right. So boom. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Boom, boom. Alt, expand. Yeah, I needed to do it with both of them. It's okay though. No, it's not. Let's do it. Bada boom, baby. There we have it. And yeah, I don't think I like it. The only thing I don't really like about it. Yeah, I don't like how it's so thin right there. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Ugh. Yeah, and wait a minute. No, I wasn't. Nope, I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to cut that part. I was not supposed to cut that part. I wasn't. Just this part, because it's going on this part. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. This part I use the R to cut the line. That's so confusing to get it to look right. It's crazy. All right, object path, and this will take care of that fucking gap in the middle too. So it might work out okay. Okay, Control X. Let's grab the line. Control Shift V. Bada boom, bada bing. We don't want to cut anything but that spot though. So we need to make sure we delete this shit. All right. I think we're good with that. I think expand appearance. Boom. Yeah. Oh, I took out the gap, or the thinning of the crap. Sweet. There we go. Um, I don't know. I like it. I kind of like it. It could probably be cleaned up a little bit, and I probably will do a little bit more work with it, but I like it better than this one so far. And I'm not even done. Like I'm gonna put some nice colors on here. Yeah, this is fucking hot, dude. I still am not crazy about. It is a little thin right here. If you can see, thinner here than it is on the base of this, which is not sure how the curve got twisted like that. I mean, I know how, but I don't like it. Um, and I could fix it, I guess. I should have fixed it when it was still a curve. Now it's segments. Where'd the handle go? Does that make it any better? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to adjust the cuts too, just a little bit. Yeah, there should not be an anchor there at all, to be honest with you. There. How the hell did that happen? How did that get cut slanted like? Oops. Oh, wrong tool. That should be flat. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's a lot better. Now this one's a little thin up here, but I can fix that with just moving this little click right there over a couple spots. Maybe just one. There we go. There we go. That looks much better. All right. Let me save the file. I'm not super crazy, and that's one reason why I saved my letters here, because I'm not super crazy about the gaps. Although I think I like it. I think I do like it better than if the gaps weren't there. I'm not sure. Did I save the line? No. The curve didn't get saved. Wait a minute. Did it? Nope. I mean, I can get it back. Watch this. Curve will now be. Oh crap! There's still one more in there. No. Tell me I didn't. I just fucked. No. Can't go back because I undid something. Honestly, I'm pissed. Y'all don't know what I just did, but I can't go back to where I started, which was going to be the whole brilliance of it all. It's because of that move right there, because I'm moving that. As soon as I move that, it messed up my Control Shift Z's. Is there a way to fix that? Undo move. Damn it! Nope, it stops at that point. Well, that's unfortunate. File open. Let me see if. Let me look at something real quick. Oh crap! Wrong button. I don't want you open. How do you do the undo? Kind of how to revert to what's saved. That reminds me. What did I? One thing I can do. Save this as. I wonder if I saved it with the line done. I might have. I'm not even sure when I saved it. So, file open. Well, that's farther along than I was, so. Oh, me. Oh, well. We'll go from there. I'll start from here, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, it's done this way. Yeah. Only thing I didn't fix here is the line. Okay, cool. All right, we got it back. We got it back. I still got to fix the curve. Make this a little thicker, which I think is probably a little easier than I originally thought. Maybe just that and that. And I think we're good. Yeah, yeah, that's good. And this is okay, right? Yeah, it's flat. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're saved. Saved! So we can close this screwed up mess that I almost totally obliterated. Who messaged me? Hold on, guys. Somebody messaged me. I've got to respond to people. Hey, Denise, you need to get out tomorrow, Friday. Is she telling me I need to get out or asking me? Tomorrow's Thursday. I work. I can't go anywhere. I work for a living, woman. I'm glad you're off. I'm not. All right, back to this. I definitely think there's an improvement. I mean, there's also this one we did. Um, Let me open that other one back up again, number 2, so I can get the one with the. Where'd it go? This one here. Yeah, this is a mess. I should have kept undoing it. Oh well, I don't need it now. Never mind, go away. I forgot the whole purpose of doing that was to get the line, the curve, the air thingy, the flip flu. All right. So this was the original. This is what I've come up with. I'm still that curve. My curve is funky. Should have fixed it before I started cutting it up, though. Honestly. Just little adjustments that'll help. But also the little adjustments that'll freaking drive you crazy. Oh, there's a dip in there. That needs to be straight to that. Okay. It's better. If I'm completely honest, I don't like this. I don't like the I'll keep it as an option. Just like this is an option, but I'm not crazy about it at all. Make sure all these are grouped up. Zoom out a little bit here. Put this back up here. This down here. This down here. Oh, booyah shaka. I'm gonna grab this text right here and put it back over here where it belongs. Get rid of the curve. Goodbye, curve. To be honest, I don't think you need it, but I will do something that represents that curve. I'm just not going to zip it through the letters like that. Whoa, I didn't mean to totally jack those letters like that. Get back down there. I really wish I had my line in one piece. Fudge. Fudge. Let me close that before it confuses me. Got it almost in one piece. I might be able to salvage something out of the other one. Hold on. I've got it almost in one piece. What happens if I try to join these? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, well, screw this. I'll just leave it there for now, but all I gotta do is get close to that. Throw some curvies in there. Some anchors. Oh, not there though. Hold on. Let's put one. Actually, I might be able to use this one here on this end. Crap. Like so. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Well, we got the curve back at least. Get rid of that part. You know what? Let's leave that there and close it. Yes, save. And then we can put this back on here, but leave it like it is on here, which I'm going to do this effect now without putting the gaps in it. I think that might be a little better in this case. I think what ruins it with the gaps, it's mainly for me, it's up here in this area here. Maybe if I just stayed down here, it would have been okay, but you're breaking the letters apart and making them hard to distinguish what they are. It no longer looks like an R, D, and a Q. It looks like some weird shit. So that's why I think I like the idea, the cleaner look of the way it goes through, but it's just not, it doesn't work with these letters in my opinion. But this might still work. Um, we can do it the way he did it on his without making the gaps. We'll just have it basically. Let's see. We'll have it just won't be offsetting. I'll be doing almost the same thing, just without offsetting. So it'll be like that. Oh wait, nope. I only wanted one letter. Control C, Control Shift V, and in the same way that I was erasing what I didn't want to be cut, I do it here too. Alt. Wait, did it work? Yeah, it worked. Of course it worked. See? Alright, so that's cut there. That should be in two pieces. It is. Then it goes through here, or out here. Then this one right here goes behind there, so we need to cut that one. Put that right here. Control Shift V on front of that. Cut that. Cut. Expand. Booyah shaka, walla walla, boom, boom. I still hate this curve, so I'm going to fix it. I don't want it to be thin like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, bro. Alright, that's not what I want to do. Let's just move it. Nope, not like... No! Stop it! Let's bring that out here, and this out here. I might not need this anchor. I like to delete any anchors you don't think you're going to need. It's good to just get them out of there because they're just a waste. It's kind of lumpy, but let's see if I can clean it up a little bit. I think I can delete that one too, maybe. Probably, maybe not. No, probably not that one. How's that look? Still a little lumpy. Oh, all that zoomed in, messed with my eyes. Alright, da, 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 da. I think I'm okay with that. Wait, wait. Was it supposed to go on outside of here? Something ain't right here. Whoops, Control Z. Damn it, it's supposed to be connected there. Hold on, we gotta back up. Damn it, all that work. Oh wait, we don't have to do that. That's disappointing. Disappointing. Do I forget to, no, okay. Oh wait, before I do that, let's make sure we, delete this, because we don't want to cut the... Yeah, that was right. That wasn't right. What the hell? I thought I copied it. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, I must have them both selected. Yeah, I must have them both selected. Alright, that's right. I mean, I could just leave this like that, but that's not how we do it here. Okay, and this one gets cut. That doesn't. So that being known, we've got to delete this cutting edge. Expand. Beautiful. Alright. So then we're going to go on there. I think we want it to go around and come out through there, so we're going to have it cut right here too. Not this part though, right? Yeah, not that part. So we got to erase that. Got to erase this cutting edge. Yeah, see that even shows you what it's gonna look like. So make sure we got it right one selected. Oh, boom, expand, bada boom. Now we can clean up our ugly ass line for the 50 millionth time. Alright, without getting too crazy with it, I think we're okay. What's going on here? Why is that? What the hell? I'm confused. I must have copied the whole fucking thing or something. Did I? No? Oh my god. Why do I keep noticing problems after I've already freaking worked on that damn line? I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, I must have cut it. How though? When? Didn't I just see it there? Alright, fuck it up again. Don't know where I went wrong. I think what I did is I copied the whole RDQ part and it cut all the pieces off, but whatever. Alright, let's see. We want not to cut that. Wait, I want to go in there, around there. I want to go out there, so that's right. Hold on, I'm confused. What did I do wrong? Okay, I need that cut, not this, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I want. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Again, everything else looks good. Okay. Cut it. Expand it. Bada boom. Everything else looks good. Everything is groovy. Groovy. Let me get rid of this piece right here because I don't need it. Alright. Finally. So now we've got it more like along their lines without my breaks in it like this. And I think that looks better. I honestly do. Um, I'll be honest. I think we've done a good job. I'm not done yet. I still want to do more. I'm actually going to do one even without the line at all. But I think we're definitely making an improvement here. Let me make my canvas a little bigger. We're going to take this, or part of it, this and this, move that over here, and we're going to grab this bad boy, put that with it, just to have it alone without the line. Now what I want to do now for any logo, this is pretty much great. It's plain. It's two colors. These are desired things, especially in the print industry. If you want to get something printed, two or three colors max is important. And I like that. I do like. Do I like that better than that? I think I do. It's simple. Yeah, we like that better. Okay, that font, the thickness of it. Might as well do it for all of them. Personally, my honest opinion, this is my favorite right here because it's the most simple. This one's cool and it's more along the lines of what they had, but to me this is what their logo should be or something along these lines. It's without the swoosh. And the swoosh is neat, the swoosh is cool. It's showing the thing flying around racing through, but it's unnecessary. And it's distracting. So in my opinion, it's best to not have it. Now what I'm going to do is play around with some colors. I'm not necessarily changing their colors. I'm just going to use like a gradient or something. I'm a big fan of gradients, putting not major crazy gradients, but like taking um, like a blue, this blue, and adding another lighter color blue to it, and just it just looks great. I'll show you what I mean. Crap, do it the way I want it. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want these. Now I want to add a gradient to it. Booyah shaka. Oh, that's a stroke. Not a stroke. No stroke. I want to add a fill. There we go. Now, the color we want. Crap. Trying to think how I can grab that color. I can just refill it, I guess, and put that. Damn it. Takes a second. It's a little bit of a delay. You've got to grab it, hold it. No, I think I got it. Alright. Put it over here. Go back to my gradient. Excuse me. Don't worry, no Rona juice is being spread. I'm social distant. I will put this color here, and then I'll also put this color here, which makes it solid again. But I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Something like that. Now right now you can see they're it's adding individually to each. Is it gonna let me do? No, it's not because it's probably in different. No, it is. Okay. See how it's got each one has its own individual gradient. We're gonna make them all have one gradient. I keep it pretty like that. Oh shit, that is beautiful. It's a little brighter than their original, but do it more like that. Gives it more of their other color popping through. I think I'd want this to be up a little more. Yeah. I want to make sure the spacing between the letters is good, and that looks pretty well to me. The kerning, as they call it. To be honest, I like where this logo is, and I'm kind of afraid to do much more with it. One thing I think I will do, is rather than use black, I like to go with a dark gray, and I'll do that for this too. Just because black is so played out all over the place. And look at that, that looks really cool, doesn't it? I think it does. Um, I think, I mean, I like this font. I just wish it was a little shorter. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm not sure. I could do more. I'm gonna do more. I'm just trying to debate whether I want to do more to this particular part of it. Like I said, simplicity is kind of important when it comes to a logo. And it's not that his is too busy, but in my opinion, it is too busy. It's not that it's ugly or horrible. I know I might have said it's kind of horrible, but only in terms of proper branding, proper, just what is meant to be for branding, what it's supposed to be when you have a logo. Look at Walmart's logo. Look at McDonald's logo. Look at um, I mean, any major brand, their logo is very simple in most cases. Don't get me wrong. If you've got the name notoriety, then you can get away with the crazy looking logo. I mean, think think of something crazy. I honestly, um, I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now. But if you've got the notoriety and the name recognition, you can get away with pretty much anything if you've already got that established. But most big corporations, you know what might look cool? If I turn this out a little bit. Um, Most big corporations and businesses, successful businesses, tend to have very, very simple logos. And there's a reason for that. Their designer told them it was very important, and they listened to their designer. Kind of like that. What y'all think? Let's make it smaller and pushes it up a little closer. Yeah. Yeah. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, it's that time again.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hit that like button! Subscribe! Alright, back to your video.
All right, welcome back. Um, Now, as far as the color goes, we could make the colors whatever we want. I mean, we could go with, whoops, did I lose it? We could go with, let me make sure I get them all selected. These, make sure I'm holding shift down and not function or control. I do that occasionally. We can go with a darker blue. We can make it more, we can actually throw a black in there. Go somewhat along. Why is it not letting me do that? Do I not have them selected properly or something? Oh no, there it goes. Go something like this. Which that looks fucking hideous. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. We won't do that. Um, Maybe a different blue, but a similar blue, something like that. Like you can barely tell that there's even a difference, but there is, and it's just enough to make it pop a little more. It's just enough there. One thing I do want to do, I want to make this just a little bit more to the right. Same with this one. That's why I don't like to make copies too much, because then you gotta make all your changes to all of them. Yeah, dudes, we got a hot logo right here. Another thing I used to do back in the day, I've kind of chilled out with it a lot because it's very cliche, it's not the best practice these days because it's old school. It's outdated. But you can put a little neat little like almost like a reflection type deal on here. Uh, I used to do this all the time. Where's my man? I can't believe I still remember how to do this without looking it up. Is it this one? Yeah, that. And you got to put a gradient on it. Where's my gradient? Oh yeah, we want the black and white gradient. Boom. Wait, do I not have it selected? Wait, what happened? I messed up somewhere along the lines. Clip. It's still there. Do I gotta put it on beforehand? It's been a long time since I've done this, and now I'm forgetting how. I just said, well, it's a good thing I haven't. I can't believe I hadn't forgotten it. Well, I have forgotten it. No, you do this, and then I feel like I almost immediately went to that, and boom, but it's not letting me do that there. What am I doing wrong? Gradient, boom. Should be showing up right now. That. Well, fuck, I can't remember how to do it. It's supposed to be white. This gets gradiented. What am I doing wrong? I can't remember. I don't know. Now I feel like a dummy because I'm just sitting here telling you about it. Oh, it's been so long since I did it. Maybe it's not on top. Is it not on top? Arrange, bring to the front. Transparency, blue shadow, gradient, boom. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't understand why it wouldn't let me do that. It's right there. It's supposed to be white up until. It's supposed to be white. And then when you click on this, you apply a gradient. Release it. Right now, I'm supposed to be able to use my gradient tool and make a gradient. Maybe I'm thinking about Photoshop. That's the problem. If it's selected, gradient. Oh, wait a minute. We got something here? Nope. It's not doing that. Why not? Transparency is at 100%. 0, 100. Oh, what is going on? Invert mask? No. Clip. Oh, one thing's for sure. I'm not selected on that. This needs to be white. White. This needs to be. Oh, I remember. I remember. You gotta reveal it with another shape. Booyashaka! Then use the. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. I was so close. Oh, maybe I didn't. Did I not have the gradient selected? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. It's been a long time, guys. You gotta forgive me. But then you can put a little glare on it. It's really cool. You can do different, you can play around with it however you want. But this adds, a little texture, a little whatever to the design. You can adjust the opacity. But I don't usually do this too much anymore, and obviously, mainly because I'm so sold on simplicity, and this is just adding some complications, so it's not necessary. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. Another cool thing about a logo, such as simple as these, is you can you can take it just as it is and make it into a black logo. Boom. No problem whatsoever. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. It doesn't take away any detail. Like, for example, look at this. Imagine me trying to make that into a black logo. Well, you know what? Why not? Why imagine? Here's what it would look like. Hold on. Let me find my tracer. Image trace. Preset. Uh, Black and white logo. Now, granted, it's not horrible. It's not too bad, but you lose all detail. All detail. Like you can't tell that what that line is. You can't tell it's swooshing in and out. So that's another place where this logo would have been beneficial for something like this. Is when you make it a solid color, you can still tell that that thing's going in and out. For example, look, boom, it's black. You can still see it going in and out. See what I mean? Whereas you can't tell that on this one at all. And that's just another thing about why a logo needs to be as simple as possible, and you need to think ahead about things like this. You need, like, if you ever need your logo to be a solid color, because it's like there's certain printers, they won't print in more than one color, or maybe if you're going to put an ad in a newspaper, it's only black and white, so you've got to have a black and white logo. And that, by black and white, that doesn't mean grayscale. I don't, well, grayscale might work, but if you need a one color logo for anything, and a lot of times you will in business, then it's good to think ahead of that. And this wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. But let me go ahead and undo that. Put them back to normal. But that's the great thing about keeping a logo really simple. I mean, you can go black. You can make it white. See, I can make it white. Obviously, you won't see it on my white background, but as soon as I put this bad boy here behind it, make it black, send it to the back, boom. Look at that. Race Day Quads, Tyler, buddy. Um, if you're interested, man, this is yours. I mean, I know it's you didn't contract me to do this job or anything, but I'm gonna send you a message, dude, on Facebook, and shoot you a link to this video. If you want this logo, it's 100% absolutely no problem, no strings attached, totally complete vector. It's an AI file, scalable to 1,000,000 feet wide if you want it that tall. You can make it without any quality loss. It's not like a JPEG where you stretch it too big, it gets blurry. But yeah, if you want this logo, it's yours, man. All you're doing in the community, it's the least I could do. And if you want any changes to it, let me know. But I think that's it. I think I'm done. I'm really happy with where it went, and just so we can, basically this is gonna be the final, but I'm gonna put it all over here by itself. Let's just expand my artboard here a little bit more, and we're gonna. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Control Z that. There we go. And we're gonna take this bad boy, pull him over here, and call him the winner. RDQ. Look at that. Let's make it a little bigger. Yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. Put you over here. I'm gonna put another one right underneath it. And we'll actually put this one on a blue background. Send it to the back. That looks pretty hot on black. I mean, that if that gray was a lighter color, it would be really hot. But the whole point I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make this match that, and I'm gonna make this white. Look at that, man. That's hot. I'm sorry, that is hot, guys. Come on, show me some love. That's hot right there. That is really hot. It was a long road, man. But I tell you what, this is where we started. This is where we started. We started with this crap. I just wasn't digging it, and then we started playing with the curve, and the curve is cool. The little swish through there, that's cool. And if you need that, if you definitely want that on there, I mean, obviously we've got version here with just like yours. We've got one with gaps, which I wouldn't. I'd use it, but I wouldn't use it. I don't. I'm personally not crazy about how it cuts up the letters. In some cases that works fine, but and like I showed you a minute ago, it works on as one for one color. When you need it for one color, it works great. But there it is, guys. That is the new and improved racedayquads.com logo. What do you think? Do you prefer this to this? I mean, look at that. Went from 8-bit to 256 colors. Vector style, baby. That's how I roll. So yes, Tyler, Mr. I forget your last name's like Brennan or something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, Tyler, owner of Race Day Quads. If you want it, hit me up. I'll email you all the files. If you want any changes to it, let me know. It's the least I could do for all that you're doing. And I appreciate. Well, I should look over here. I don't know. I've been looking this way the whole time, but you guys are right there. Um, I think I'm done. I'm just sitting here trying to think if there's anything else I should say or do. Or there's one thing for sure. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hit that like button! Subscribe! Alright, back to your video.
All right. Oh man, how long has it been? What have we been doing this for now? I don't think I've had but a couple of views. That sucks. I was really hoping some people would come in here and be like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" I'd be like, "Yeah, throw me some money, brother." Well, maybe they'll see this video and they'll determine that. I've been designing for like 15 years. No, not even not 15 years. Let's see. I started in like I've been doing fiddling with design for a long time, like damn near 20 years. But I have only been doing it professionally since 2007. So you do the math. I don't know how long that is. It's been a while. And I love it. It's amazing. It's fun. I love doing what I love to do. Like logos, I love to do. I love doing branding. When somebody wants branding done, oh my god, I'm a brand. I love branding. I love the idea. I love the theory behind it. I love everything that comes up because branding. A lot of people don't understand. Branding is more than just colors. It's more than just your logo. It's more than just your stationery. It's more. It has more to. It has very little to do with. I mean, it has some to do, but it's more to do with your customers than it does your business. It has more to do with what your customers think and how they feel and how they react and how your brand reacts with them, how it connects with them. It's more it has more to do with your customers than most people realize. Your client base, your market. A lot of people don't understand that. And it's complicated, but it's true. So yeah, shoot me an email, dude, or message me on Facebook. Dennis Bosher is my name. I'm gonna end up sharing this somewhere along there. So anywhere. So I think I'm a member of your group. So I'll just shoot it over there. I'm gonna post this video, this live stream. I'm probably gonna do a faster cut edit version of this stream because this is like pretty long. But yeah, if you want it, it's yours, man. What are we pushing? Thought it told me how many hours I was going. It doesn't right now. Oh, there it is. Almost 3 hours. So a logo in 3 hours. That's not too bad. Well, that's not counting the fact that I spent almost 2 hours, hour and a half, um, looking for fonts before this even the stream started. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had no idea how I was going to do it, but I knew I was going to change the font, and I was going to do a simpler version of the quad. So that's what we've got right there. I don't think it turned out too bad, and it was a process too. And obviously, colors, like I said, change them whatever color you want. God darn it. Oh, me. Well, I think that's about it, guys. How about we watch my video on YouTube? Um, I just launched or just uploaded a little while before the stream started. I was uploading my YouTube video. So, excuse me. How about we go out watching that? Yes. Hold on, let me set it up on the right thing here. My screen. Where is it at? Screen. Display. That's what it is. I need to put a scene on here with just my face, but I don't have that yet. I had it, but I took it off, and oh well. Let me close this out. Yeah, I'm missing a screw.
that holds my arms from stopping on.
All right, shut up. Okay. Just so I have this up here so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, I guess that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. It's been a nice long 3 hours. This is what I do when I design a logo. This is pretty much the process. This is, to be honest, this is not the complete process. It depends. Like if I'm revamping a logo, that's one thing. There's already a style set. There's already basically a concept created, and I'm just taking that existing concept and making it better, which is what I did today. That doesn't take very long. That's not hard. It can be time consuming, and if you do it right, it can be even more time. Like I've cut some corners here. There's some of these curves, for example, in these ones with the lines. Those aren't perfect, and they can be better, and I can make them better. But I just there's no point right now. But they're not bad. I mean, they satisfy pretty much anyone really. Only a real trained eye can tell. I mean, you can kind of tell, like especially on this one, that curve shouldn't be that thin right there. That's obvious. But I did fix it over here on this one. So, but this is basically the process. When you're starting from scratch and there's a brand new company, a brand new brand that wants to get their business branded, basically, that's another story. That's a process that takes more than 3 hours. That process could take weeks, months. It just depends. A lot of research can go into it because what it consists of is not just colors and graphics. It consists of knowing who your market is, who your customer base is, knowing what gets their attention, knowing what kind of colors they like. Are they young people? Are they older people? Are they serious people? Are they fun people? These things they it matters. That like for example for Tyler here, I think his original logo. Let's scroll over here to it. It's appropriate for his audience. I mean, it's got this 8-bit. I call it a 8-bit font. It reminds me of like Atari, old. I think that was 8-bit. It was 8-bit, 16-bit. I don't know. Real old school, type of font. And the hell you want, boy? Clean clothes. Oh. Well, I just finished. Well, I'm not finished. I'm still on. Actually, just streamed for 3 hours. I took this logo right here. All right, y'all ready for a harsh opinion? That's the original logo, and that's what I come up with. What do you think? What do you think? You like the other one better?
I mean, I like the idea. I like the way yours looks better,
Yeah.
but I like the idea of theirs better.
Do you like this one better?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can tell that it's flying through shit.
Why does that matter?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I'm gonna tell you straight up. For a logo, it doesn't. What's important about a logo is simplicity. And that little swirly thing, which I like it too. I think it looks cool, but it adds complication to what could be a simplistic design, and makes it a little more less likely to be remembered. It's a known fact in branding. Simplicity, as simple as possible, but you still want to be able to, you know, relay your message, your brand to people.
As far as branding goes, makes sense.
Yeah.
But as far as artwork goes, little.
Well, I'm not talking about art. Not at least not that type
But
of
that's
art.
how you could, how some clients might not understand.
Oh, that's how a lot of people don't understand. That's the biggest argument that you'll have with someone is a client that wants a very complex illustration and be like, you don't want that. I mean, if you really want to think about it, think of any major company. Look at their logo.
You know what Walmart's logo
Is it the star now? What is it?
Spark.
It's a spark.
It's like
I don't remember. I have to look. Let's see what Walmart. Here, I'll take my stream with me while you're in here. I was just sitting here telling people about branding anyway. Alright, hold on. Display.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hit that like button! Subscribe! Alright, back to your video.